Romans chapter 12, verse 3. Do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but rather think of yourself with sober judgment. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday, November the 20th, 2025 edition. Today's devotional is titled Imposter Syndrome. Do you ever feel like a fraud? You are not alone. In the late 1970s, two researchers identified imposter syndrome as the condition of doubting one's skills, talents, or abilities, and interpreting oneself as a fraud. Even successful and brilliant people struggle with inadequacy, worrying that if anyone peeked behind the curtain of their lives, they see how much they don't know. Paul exhorts the people of the first century church in Rome to be humble. Do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but rather think of yourself with sober judgment. Romans chapter 12, verse 3. We understand the importance of not elevating our abilities, but when we doubt our own value, we go too far, robbing others of the gifts God wants us to use to serve Him. To think of ourselves with sober judgment is to have a sane estimation, a realistic regard for what we offer. Paul nudges us to overcome our hesitancies, to embrace who we are in accordance with the faith God has distributed to each of us, verse 3. In this way, God's body of believers may be built up, verses 4 through 8. Rather than degrading our offerings with imposter syndrome, let us embrace God's giftings within us. By gratefully accepting His grace, we can think neither too highly nor too lowly of ourselves. In doing so, we please our Father and build up Christ's body of believers. Where do you struggle with imposter syndrome? How can God offer you faith to overcome? Dear God, please help me to see myself the way you see me, in accordance with the measure of faith you give.